look, the world is inundated with shit. Is that better? Because it is. There's so much bad information everywhere.
So true.
And we're so locked into this narrative of like I can go on a diet and I will get my results, or, you know, a crash diet, or take these supplements, or I will do hard workouts I'll do this 30-day challenge, or it's all these like blunt tools to try and convince people to spend the money on the shiny object, ride it out until their willpower gives up, and then crash and burn. That's how they make money, right? That's how the fitness industry makes money. To trap people into thinking it's easy and it can be done with one little thing, and that you don't actually have to do any work. And that's bullshit. If you want change, you have to change. You have to learn. You have to be willing to accept that you've made some mistakes.
And be fucking consistent.
Yeah, and that's the consistency, right? Like, it's not... we always ask people, if they come to us with a goal, maybe a lofty goal, say, okay, you want a six-pack. Picture yourself with a six-pack. How are you living your life a year from now with a six-pack? What does your life look like? What are your daily habits? Like, what do you wake up? What do you do first thing in the morning? When do you go to bed? What foods do you eat? What foods do you not eat? Like, right now, you know, how much does right now have to change in terms of your schedule? Does your work, do you have to quit your job and find a new job? Like, we try and challenge people to really think about that, and like, how meaningful is that goal for you? A six-pack is wonderful. Like, great. If that motivates you to like change your life and get healthier, phenomenal, right? But is a six-pack going to make you happier, right? And we always try and link it back to that, because at the end of the day, humans want connection and they want joy. We all crave those things. And changing your body's not going to bring you joy. It's not true for anyone, right? If losing some weight gets you out of pain, yeah, that can bring you some joy, right? If losing some weight like helps you feel better about yourself because like you can fit in the clothes you used to fit into, or you can, you know, play with your kids. Yeah, those are meaningful things. Those are the things people need to be focused on and thinking about. It's, yeah, sure, aim for the moon. Like, that's a six-pack, or that's the I want to squat 300 or whatever. Cool. But like, where are the stars? Like, what does that actually allow you to do? Because you're going to land amongst the stars. You're not going to get to that, but like in your pursuit of that, this is about developing skills that you can use on a day-to-day basis that you're going to do every day, all the time. This is who you are now. Because this is, you know, you can't just be who you are, because that's gotten you to who you are. You have to change some things to get to that point. And you have to have the right motivation and feel things, not just track numbers, because you don't feel numbers. We're humans. We feel stuff, right? And that's why you go on a strict diet and you just white knuckle it until you blow up and you're like, I can't do it anymore. It's like, yeah, because you were just following numbers. You weren't like actually listening to your body and like asking yourself like, well, I forgot every Friday night I have date night with my husband. I blew it. We got dessert. It's like, yeah, it's date night with your husband. You should probably have dessert. Like, you know, if that's what you do, that's cool. Right. Is that a meaningful bonding thing? Maybe I split a dessert and like, like, what things are important to you? Embrace those things. Look forward to those things. Use those as the carrot you dangle. But week to week, we need to figure out day to day, like, what are you doing? Like, what are the things that are bringing you down? And what are the things we can substitute? And like permanently, right? What are you ready to say goodbye to? You know? And that's the kind of stuff that we work with people on, because too many people are using that blunt tool to try and hammer that square peg into a round hole. And it's just, look, yo-yo dieting, research shows yo-yo dieting is super unhealthy. The more people yo-yo diet, the more unhealthy they are as they get older. You screw your body, you screw yourself mentally with everything you're doing with yo-yo dieting. It is a really, really unhealthy habit to just constantly be restricting, and like, the research shows us that really clearly.